are disqualified. I know that my sister's friends are already talking about the next race when they can get their finisher medal. And you learn a lot going through an experience like this. You learn what worked, what didn't. You figure out what you need to do better and what to prepare for the next time. And this can be applied to any aspect of your life. If things are not going the way you hope they are, then it is time to assess the situation and see where you need to make changes. Sometimes you have to make decisions you don't necessarily want to in order to get where you want to go. Now, when I got my first job in radio, it was at Q102 in Philadelphia. It was a very popular station in a very big market, and I was very proud to be part of it. But my goal was to be on the air, and it was made very clear to me I was never going to be on the air there. I didn't have enough experience. I was told I needed to go to a station in a smaller market to hone my skills. So after working about every position possible at Q102, I realized I wasn't going any further. So I did find a morning show position at a station in another town. I was moving away from my hometown and living on my own for the first time. It was a little scary, and the worst part is I didn't want to leave my current job because I loved working there. And I remember talking to a friend while out one night about how sad I was to leave Q102, and he told me that it's great when you love your job, but when you're looking for a career, you have to do what you need to in order to make that happen. Bam, just clicked. Just clicked when he said that. He was exactly right. And all I needed was for someone to put it in those words for me to understand I was doing the right thing. Now, at the time, I felt like a failure because I couldn't talk them into letting me continue my career path there. I wanted to be part of that on-air staff so bad, but it wasn't happening. So I worked on the morning show at this news station for about a year. Then I was offered a full-time job in Philadelphia doing news and traffic. So I took that position, and before long, within a couple of years, I was working on the morning show back on Q102, but on the air this time. So sometimes you need to make a detour or take a different turn to get where you want to be. Sometimes it will feel like a failure. But if you keep learning and keep working toward your ultimate goal, you will get where you want to go. In fact, sometimes I think failure is a good thing because it's showing you you're doing something wrong. You need to reassess your plan. Something's not going the way that it should. It gives you time to sit back and analyze everything. And that's always a good thing. So you can get to your ultimate goal. You'll have to make changes and adjustments as you go. Take it from me. Take it from my sister. Take it from her friends. Failure is not the end of the road. It is just a detour. Just a detour. So it is hump day already. Take a little time today to think about what detours you may need to take in order to get to your ultimate goal. Are you headed in the right direction, or do you need to take a turn? And while you're doing this pondering, I hope you make it your best day yet.
Thank you for listening to The Hopefulist, hosted by Wendy McClure. For more inspiration, please visit Hopefulist.com. Thanks, and we'll see you tomorrow on The Hopefulist.
Ellen, have me on your show.